Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Glitter Week. You might be looking at me like, girl, where's the makeup in your glitter? Where's the makeup in your glitter? Let's try that again. If you're looking at me like, girl, where's the glitter in your makeup? It's actually not in my makeup today, it's on my head. Yeah, we went there. I decided to do something a little bit different, even though I did say I was only doing makeup tutorials for Glitter Week. I've switched it up and added a little bit of glitter into my hair instead. So if you like what you see, then stay tuned for the tutorial. So basically I've just got some string and I've cut it into 3 pieces and I've already started plaiting it, but it's just like string. Don't ask where it came from because it just came from my kitchen and it's just called original string and I couldn't tell you where it was bought from. So basically I've just got the 3 pieces and I'm just starting to plait it. So I'll show you how I do it. This is probably way more string than necessary, but that doesn't matter. Better to be safe than sorry. This string is really quite straw-like, so it stays pretty well. So I'm just going to kind of twist the ends together and then hopefully the glue will hold it in place. So now that we've got our kind of base, I'm going to use the Duo adhesive and I'm just using the white one that turns clear, and I'm just going to cover this really lightly all over and then stick the glitter to it. The good thing is that it does take a little while to set, so you can kind of cover it all and then go over with the glitter and it won't dry too quickly. You can just use your fingers to apply the glue and spread it out because it just really easily comes off. Doesn't dry, it's not super glue. So once you've covered it in glue, you can start applying your glitter. I'm using a glitter from Makeup Store. The colour is Nova, which is a really pretty pink. And I've just got it all sitting in like a shoebox lid and I'm just like rubbing it all in and just covering that string. You only need to cover one side quite well because there's only going to be one side showing. Once you're happy with your glitter application, just spray it with some hairspray and leave it to set. While that dries, I'm going to show you how I style my hair. So firstly, you want your hair to be in a very middle part. Mine actually parts a little to the right, so I've already had to start the parting process, otherwise one side sits up really funny. Now that I've got my part, I'm going to start tonging my hair with the GHD Curling Wand, which is nice and hot, and I'll show you how I do that. At the front, I just like to pick up really small pieces, but towards the back, I pick up thicker pieces. Then just hold it for a few seconds and let it drop. Doesn't my hair just look beautiful like this? I already had pretty wavy hair, so I've just tonged the front pieces to show you guys. And now I'm going to hairspray a little bit using the L'Oreal Elnett because it's my fave. And then I'll just leave that to cool for a little bit longer. Now back to my little glitter piece. I'm just going to cut the end that's going to be sitting on my forehead and I'm just going to cut that really straight. That was easier than I expected. And then I'll cut the length off as well. So now I'm going to secure it to the part and I am going to use the Duo adhesive, and just so you guys know, it's perfectly safe to be putting on your scalp. This is actually often used to glue in hair pieces on shoots and it comes out really easy once it's dried. Sometimes you'll find little bits left in there, but trust me, it's really easy to comb it out. Just going to put a little bit of glue right at the top and a little bit of glue at the back as well. I've never specifically glued string into my hair before, so I'm not entirely sure if this will stick it, but I have a good feeling about it. I think it will. but I'm just going to let the adhesive dry for a little bit longer so that it's nice and tacky when we put it on. Okay, I'm just getting impatient, so I'm just going to apply it. If you find that it doesn't stick to your hair very well with just the 2 bits of glue on it, you can always dot the glue along or even glue the whole way along if you wanted to, but I have quite fine hair, so this is pretty easy for me to stick down. I'm just holding it in place while the glue dries. Now that the little headpiece is pretty well dry, I'm going to style my hair around it. And I'm just going to brush out my waves using my Tangle teaser, and then I'm just going to brush them up to give it a lot of body. Did you guys notice that I had my hair cut, by the way? Did you? Didn't you? What do you think? Do you like it shorter? Feels so much better. I actually got it cut at Prema in Bondi Junction and it was like blissful. I got like a head massage and a shoulder massage. It was delicious. Now that my hair is shorter in particular, I really love it wavy, but this would also look incredible with really long, sleek, straight hair. I think the little parting, the little glitter parting would look really cool like that too. Once you're happy with your hair, spray it in place and you are good to go. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I know it's super random and I know I said that I wouldn't do a hair tutorial for Glitter Week, but here we are, it happened, and I really hope you enjoyed it. So I will see you in the next video. Girl, what's up with your glitter?